Hey everyone, it's Rita here. I wanted to have a quick chat with you about this book here. This is called Make and Play and it's by Krissy Ballinger, who also made the naturally inspired DIY recipe book that will help you change your whole life basically and be able to make a lot of the things that you maybe spend a lot of money on purchasing in pre-made elsewhere. So the idea with this book is to inspire kids that they can get into the DIY and make your own lifestyle as well. And it's teaching them from a young age, which we actually think is really important, because if we teach our children from a young age what is normal and easy and a healthier option, they're more likely to continue with that being their normal as they grow older. So this book makes it so easy. It is incredibly simple for the kids to use. So it's been set out really well by Krissy, and it's fun, it's colourful, like it's really, really inspiring for the kids. Got great pictures, but it's not a too in-depth type book where the kids are like, I don't even know what's going on. So we start with a little bit of information for the kids. So it is actually directed at the kids. Has got some information for the grown-ups that we can read beforehand if we want to. Talking about safety. So safety can be important because some things we're heating things up. Talking about the ingredients and why we're using them as well. So it can start to educate the kids. And if they're interested in DIY, this is one thing that we're learning through our homeschooling journey, is when children are inspired and interested in something, they're going to learn. So having the information here and saying, why are we using vinegar? You can come back here and say why it's using. So this one is particularly because it helps to create a fizz. So that's why we're using it. Talks a little bit about essential oils, using colours. And the colours here, you can see, they're all natural colours. So you could use some of the food colourings, but she's going into which natural colours, like to get a yellow and an orange, you might use turmeric, paprika, pumpkin, or ginger. So it gives you some of those ideas and helps the kids to work out what colours they can use to make their products. Also good environmental things here about how we can actually use making these things with more environmentally friendly options. So it goes into what tools and equipment you might need for making these different things, so you can be set up, ready to go. Depends on what you're making. Also, cleaning up. We want to make sure the kids know how to clean up as well. So, and lots of just little tips on how to make sure that the recipes work, because we want the kids to have a successful outcome so that they're more likely to try it again. These things are incredibly easy to make, and we need to teach our kids from a young age that this is simple and easy, and this is how it should be. We've got melting and heating, so it'll take them through ways to actually use that. She's also got thermal cooking options in here as well. Microwave, telling people what the symbols are, and then we get into all the recipes as well. So we've got a lip polish. I'll turn it this way so you can maybe see it a little bit more. We've got a lip polish. The images are absolutely beautiful. Choc mint lip balm. Face scrub. It's good enough to eat, so if they get hungry they can eat it. But that's the whole idea, is this is teaching us as well as our kids that we can use ingredients that are safe enough to eat, and doesn't matter, you don't need to have a poison label on there or a caution. Sometimes you might need to have a caution thing on there, but if we're using products that we find in the kitchen, it's actually a much easier, safer option. We've got messy makeup as well, a foot soak, a berry scrub, so many things in here. Donut moisturizing body bars, fragrances, making your own fragrances, bath bombs. So there's tips on how to make them as well. More bath bombs, so there's different kinds. These ones you actually draw on as well. And then we've got, if you don't want to do the bath bomb, you've got the bath dust as well, fizzing bath dust. Sugar scrub cubes, aren't they cute? Making them into watermelon ones. What else? Wobbly jelly, soap, soapy dough. So I've made some of these with my daughter. It's lots of fun. She's 8 and she enjoys the whole process. It's really great to give them a little bit of autonomy as well. So let them go, here you go, let's either do it together, just watching over them, or letting them go for it themselves. We've got soapy icicles as well, berry treasure soap. So you can make fun things for younger kids. So it doesn't have to be just them making it. You can make a lot of this stuff for the younger kids too. Zinc sticks. Then we've got some ideas for gifts as well. So we can teach the kids that you don't have to go out to the shop and buy a gift for someone. If you've got the ingredients at home and you know how to do it, make something for them. So we've got face paint. Oh, I missed one here. What's that one? paper paint. So how cool is it getting them to make their own paints? More paints. Sugar paint. Puffy paints, that one actually will puff up as well. What else we got? Some crayons. Chalk. And a little treasure egg so they can dig away at that. A fossil. Sticky goop. How cool would this be to have your kids make some of these gifts for their friends? It's really cool. Rubber flubber. That one, yay, fun for that. What have we got? Fun dough, so we've got Play-Doh in there as well. And sand that's not sand. Getting to the end here. Melting putty. Foaming sludge. Salt dough shapes, so they can actually make these. This is great for making like Christmas ornaments and decorations around their room. A garden stew, leaf confetti. My daughter loves making that. So it's so much fun. And then we just got some information from Krissy at the end there. So this book is, it's just so much worth and value in this book that it's worth having for your kids. It's fun. It's really quite fun, and they're easy recipes, and it keeps the kids entertained and gets them curious and having experiments themselves. So it's called Make and Play. We have it available on our website. Come in and see us as well, because we can help you with maybe finding some of the ingredients that you need, but you can also find them online too. So Make and Play, grab a copy because they're fantastic gifts as well for maybe niece and nephews and grandkids. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed having a bit more of a look at it. See ya.